here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Жозе Aldо Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Жозе Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Жозе Aldо has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Жозе Aldо has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Жозе Aldо after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Жозе Aldо in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max Blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Holloway is 28, Aldo is 33. Holloway is 4 inches taller. Aldo will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Жозе Aldо Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it a fight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, here we go. Жозе Aldо and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, 2 of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you gotta feel like Nova Uniao and Жозе Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway problem.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you gotta make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight. Beautiful strike.
Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Big punch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
He blocks the punch. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Big right hand there. They're going at it now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. He's able to slip the left. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. 5 minutes in the books. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Right hand landed.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Max Holloway.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Жозе Алдо. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no windup, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
punches blocked. Ooh. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Back and forth we go. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Let's go. Keep the pressure. You're winning. Look to finish.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Aldo. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Nice punch there by Max Blessed Holloway. Aldo going for the body, missed with that kick. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And just 42%. Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Oh!
Great punch. It's messed up really bad.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Just missed with the leg kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh! Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Lunges forward with a left there. Couple of uppercuts there for good measure.
He loaded up in that right hand, too.
Nice 1-2 there. Leg kicks checked nicely by Holloway. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
What a round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Aldo's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Flipped with a left hand counter. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Out of range with that one. Aldo gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Outstanding kick there by Aldo. He's able to slip the left there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He had him hurt.
Effective strike there by Holloway. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working really well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish this fight.
They continue to exchange. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big body kick lands.
And there's a takedown attempt. Aldo going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
What a punch.
Holloway gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Nice kick there by Aldo. 30 seconds to go. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. Here we go, fifth and final round. Nice defense there, huge block.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, he might be out. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh!
At the exact right moment.
comes the separation now. Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice punch by Aldo.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Жозе Aldо Jr.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything lag now? If it ain't put it to rest.